How's it going, guys? I'm Manny the Phenom of Phenom Studios, here to do a special reaction today. This is not the normal music reaction. I wanted to take on this little project here. As you guys know, I'm new to the YouTube game, new to the reaction game, so I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to learn. So I started looking at other reaction channels, seeing how they do what they do, so I can learn from them. And I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if I kind of involved you guys in that process, showed you guys what I'm looking for, and kind of breaking down the different channels and their styles and whatnot. Now, I drew up some categories here. We're going to run by all these channels, and I got categories here. First category is channel presentation and breakdown. So I'm going to go to their channel, see if they make thumbnails, see how the layout is of the channel. Is it presentable? Does it look nice to the eye? Do they have playlists, and what their upload count is, and like how much they hustle? I want to see that. Just break down their channel. The next category is branding. Branding, if you're trying to be a YouTuber, branding is very, very, very important. Do they have a logo? Do you see it in the channel art? Do you see it in their videos? The logo at the bottom of the screen should be in the bottom right hand corner. Bottom right hand corner. Do they have an intro, outro that's unique to them, with their logo in it, or are they saying something unique to them that brands their style? It doesn't have to be a logo. Do they say something in every video at the end and beginning that is unique to them? Next category is video quality. This encompasses editing, what their editing's like, how much energy they put into the editing, if any at all. Do they have transitions in their video? What is it crisp? Is the resolution good? Is the audio good? Does the audio sound good? How the camera angles at? Everyone has different camera angles: front, side, up top, bottom, angled. It's all over the place. So I want to check that out, see if it's working for them. Yeah, and just overall, I want to see how much time they put in their videos. And then last category is personal style. This encompasses their energy. Are they monotone, like I am a lot of times? But I'm just starting. I'm trying to learn. I'm getting better in front of a camera. But are they like me and new to the game and kind of monotone, or do they have a lot of energy and they have a lot to say? Their vocabulary is good. They have good opinions. Do they talk about the lyrics? Do they pause the video and talk about the lyrics? Do they wait to talk about the lyrics at the end? Do they talk about lyrics at all? Or do they just listen to the music? Do they do research? So I've seen some channels do a research. They research the band or the song just so they have a good understanding of what they're getting into. So those are the categories. I think they all make sense, and you guys can see where I'm kind of heading here. I just want to learn from these channels. And before I jump into this, I want to do a little rant. I've seen with a lot of reactions. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Similarities in these videos, the repetitiveness. One thing that repeats a lot is you'll see a song that gets popular and then everyone starts doing it. One I'm seeing a lot, it's dying down now. I think it's called Awakening. The song's called, the band Unleash the Archers. Fantastic song, by the way. I first heard it on Half-Life Sista, her page, and I'm obsessed with the song. Started listening to the band, their different music. It's a power metal song. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But yeah, stuff like Metallica you're gonna see a lot. Just the big metal bands, Pantera. Just you see trends. Also, a big trend I see is on the title putting hip hop head reacts, black person reacts, Christian reacts. It's a ploy to draw people in. It works on me. It's interesting because I don't normally personally, maybe you guys do, probably not. I don't personally know any black people that listen to metal. I know they're out there, obviously. I see them in metal bands and whatnot. But it's just interesting to see someone from a different culture hear Master of Puppets for the first time, and that's how I got into Lost in Vegas. They did Master of Puppets, and dude, I can't tell you how many times I rewatched that one reaction. Because I love that song, I love the band, and just to see people hear that for the first time, see new ears listen to it, and like their first take of this amazingness, and see their eyes go up, and it's cool to see those reactions. So, but I mean, come on, guys, it's getting ridiculous now because I see channels who have done hundreds of metal reactions now, and they're still putting hip hop head reacts. To me, a hip hop head if you're putting that, that means you don't know anything about metal, you don't know the band, you don't know any of their music. That's what hip hop head reacts means to me. But if you've done hundreds of metal reactions, you know the band, you know their different songs, you know the members' names. Stop using hip hop head reacts. You're just using that to draw people in. It's kind of cheap.
Because that's just what Pantera does, like Domination, Floods, you know, Cowboys from Hell, all those other songs I've checked out. Dude, man, it's crazy. And it's like the soulful stuff with Phil singing, and he's actually singing so good. Like, I didn't expect him to actually have a singing voice. I figured he was more of just one of those heavy vocals guys. Holy shit, man, he can do both. That was absolutely fantastic, man. And I think you can say that about every single Dimebag solo.
Oh, another thing that I want to add to this rant. How have you never heard of Bohemian Rhapsody? How have you never heard of Crazy Train? How have you never heard of Enter the Sandman? How have you never heard of Walk? Do you live under a rock? These songs are played in every stadium: football, soccer, baseball, hockey, basketball. Freaking what? That makes no sense. They're playing in commercials, movies. How have you never heard this on the radio? You have to be lying. How have you never heard this song? I know you know the riff. It's cool if you say, okay, that sounds familiar, but I never actually listened to the whole song. Okay, that's honesty. I get that. But when you act like you've never heard the song, you're lying. Unless you have not been part of society for the past 30 years, 40 years, then okay. But come on. Another repetitive thing I've found, which I'm guilty of as well, is the intros, man. They always start off with like, what's going on? It's your boy. What's good? How's it going? Everyone says this. It's kind of boring. It's not unique. I do the same thing. I say, hey, how's it going? This is May the Phenom. So I say, how's it going? I want to change that up because I don't want to do the same thing everyone else does. It's just repetitive. Everyone freaking does it. Like you want to stand out. If you're trying to do something in a saturated field, you want to stand out. And to do that, you got to be different. You got to be special. So I'm just starting off the channel. I'm still trying to learn my way. Obviously, or maybe not obviously, the stuff I'm going to talk about in this video, I'm going to beat up some channels here a little bit. I'm not going to try to beat up. I'm just going to be honest with what I see and stuff that doesn't look too good to me. So I'm not purposely trying to beat up anyone at all. I'm just being honest. I'm guilty of the same stuff. So the stuff I'm going to point out, I'm guilty of it as well. So this is just a learning experience for me, and maybe it's going to be entertaining for you guys. But that's the end of the rant. Enough of the talking. Let's get to this. Alright, so the first channel here is one of the biggest channels that I know that does reactions. I just want to tackle this beast real quick. So I'm going to be tackling channels like this, channels with maybe 100,000, 60,000, 1,000. I'm going to go over a lot, but let's start off with Lost in Vegas. So the first thing I see is they have a banner art, Lost in Vegas, their name, they have subscribe. So that's a call to action. I see their Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and their Patreon. So they got their branding going. Let me see what the channel looks like. Upload, and that's it. So this is a very basic channel, and it works for them. This channel is very basic. As you can see, they have 557,566 subs. They're big time. And you go to their videos, there's no thumbnails at all. So they don't put any effort into thumbnails. Their channel looks basic. Basic banner art. It looks like they pulled this off of Google. Not a lot of energy and time in the art department, you know, and it works for them. It shows you that you don't need to have all this pizzazz. If you're good at what you do and you're entertaining, then that's all that really matters. Their upload rate, let's see, 1 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. Alright, so they upload a lot. This is a full-time gig for them. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So they're very dedicated to this channel. They upload a lot. I don't know how consistent they are. Looks like last week they posted 9 times that week, which is a lot. 2 weeks ago was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a week. Let's see, 3 weeks ago, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 times that week. So they're not consistent with how much they upload, but they do upload a lot. Not every day. but it really doesn't matter for them. They're so big that they don't seem to have to upload that much, and they have a Patreon. So I know I listen to the videos. I know on Patreon they upload now sooner than they upload to YouTube, and that's how they're making money. So it's smart. Let's see if they have any playlists. They have liked videos, which is odd. You usually don't want to show the videos you like. It just doesn't look good for your channel, I think. R&B reactions, rock reactions, logic reactions, freestyles. So again, very, very, very basic. They don't even, obviously they have way more reactions than what it's showing. 15 rock reactions. They have way more than that. R&B. They don't work on this channel at all. It's not updated, and they don't care. It's pretty funny to see such a big channel who like, they don't present themselves as a big channel. So that's interesting. Alright, let's check out their latest video, Typo Negative Black #1, which I have seen already. I was like the first person to watch this. I love Las Vegas. I love their rock reactions. As you're gonna see, they do have an intro here. The same intro for all their videos, which is part of branding. So that's good. They do a good job of that. And they always say the same thing at the beginning too. More branding. Twitter. So you see there, they always say the same thing. I'm Ryan, I'm George, and now they're doing now they're even advertising their Patreon. So these guys know what they're doing. They're very skilled. They've been doing it for a while. Also, look at this. Their intro is very short. They don't waste any time to get into the reaction, which is great. They say their thing really quick. They don't talk for 5 minutes before the reaction, which is what I like. Because I really don't care about what people have to say. I just want to see the reaction, to be honest. And you can see their energy is high too. They're into everything they say. They seem excited. They seem interested. This is very good. All right, 50 seconds in, they're already getting to the reaction, which I like. The video quality is good. The picture's crisp. Resolution's good. Sound quality, they sound good. The song sounds like it's playing from the speaker a little bit, but it still sounds good. I'm not sure how they managed to do that, because I've shot videos so where the sound's coming from the speaker and it sounds horrible. It sounds like muddy and just bad. So I'm not sure how the placement of the speaker is. I'm pretty sure it's coming from a speaker and not like the actual computer. The way I do it, I have it set up to where it automatically takes the sound from the video and not from a speaker, so it doesn't get muddied up. As you're gonna see, they do pause the video to talk, and they make jokes and they're funny, and I like their opinions. I like their views. They'll use analogies to compare something from pop culture or hip hop, and they'll use that to say something about metal. So they're just fun. They're fun guys. They're good friends. They get along well together, and they make a good team. If you look in the description, check out Las Vegas, Bada Bada, original video link. That's good, so they don't get in trouble. Join our Patreon community. That's a call to action. This is how they make their money right here. Call to action. Business inquiries, shoot us an email. Look at that, make more money from that. And feel free to mail us, so they get free stuff too. So they're killing it right now. I don't know if they reply to people. I think they like a lot of their viewers' comments, but I don't think they actually reply to people, which is, it'd be very hard, man. Look at this, 2,700 comments, and this is only their latest video with 55,000 views. If you go to like Metallica 1 right here, 1 million views. Oh my god. Let's just see how many comments they have right there. Like, how are you going to reply to everyone? It's just not going to work. I can do it now because I'm a small channel. 18,000 comments. That's insane. It's crazy. So I'm not going to get down on them for not replying to people. I understand. And they don't only do rock, they do R&B, hip-hop, country. So they're getting swarmed with comments. And 39,000 likes. That's incredible. This is the kind of channel I want to be, but just for metal. I don't want to do rap and other stuff. Alright, back to the Typo Negative song. Now you're gonna see with channels, some people when they're given the reaction, they won't say if they like it or not. These guys say if they like it or not, and they'll say if it makes the playlist, so they're not scared to be honest, which is great. So you can see here the guy on the right says it's going on his playlist, occasional playlist. Guy on the left, not such a big fan, and he's being respectful about it. He's saying what he likes about it, but he's still not quite getting the song, which is totally cool, totally understandable. Here's the outro. Call to action. Please like, please subscribe. They're in, they're out. Their intros are quick, their outros are quick, which is fantastic. Check out our Patreon. Another call to action. Give me your money. Look at that. Thanks for watching this. It ends like this in every video. They don't have like a video outro. It's just this. Thanks for watching. You're able to put cards at the end of your videos, so it'll show. You guys seen it? It'll show videos. Best for viewer, recommended playlists. They don't do that. They don't put time into that stuff, which is incredible. It's simply incredible because you're told to grow on YouTube to do that kind of thing. To do that kind of thing. You see here they don't even have the little button that pops up here that recommends a playlist for the viewer. They don't do any of that. All they do is shoot video and upload it. They're in, they're out. It's pretty incredible. I put a lot of energy into making cards and branding and trying to do that stuff, but if it's not necessary, like, why put the energy into that? Maybe I should just double down on just doing reactions, you know? I don't know. It's very interesting. So I was planning on doing more channels, but it's just too long. So if you guys are interested to see more, let me know. I'll make a part 2 to this. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to do this again. I think it's interesting. I don't know if you guys find it interesting. Just let me know so I know. I'll make more of them. But yeah, I learned some stuff there. It's interesting. There's many ways you can go about doing these reactions. Many ways, especially with the channel setup, the art setup, the just making it look pretty aspect of it. Some people don't do the thumbnails. They don't do the banner art, and it doesn't seem to matter for them. They don't. I don't know. Uploading a lot is the common denominator, though. I see that you have to upload consistently. You have to put energy and time into this. That's like the #1 thing. Also, I found that if you're black, you get more views, more subs. People are more interested in that, which I get because I'm, as a viewer, as a consumer, before I started making videos, I've only been making these videos for like 2 months now, almost 2 months. As a consumer, when I watch this, when I would see a black guy or a black girl reacting to a metal song, it just caught my eye because I'm not used to seeing that, and I would want to see what they thought. And the reactions are always pretty awesome, so I get why people are into that. So I feel like I don't know. I want to grow too. I just have to figure out how. Obviously, being black is not the only way to get popular with your reactions. There's other channels that I didn't do in this video that I would be more than happy to do in other videos. But I know that's just one thing that works. That obviously can't work for me. Alright, that's enough for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching all this. If you got through it all, you guys are the real MVPs. I thank you so much. If you want me to make another one of these, please let me know in the comment section, like the video. I make metal reactions every day, so if you're into that, please sub. I love you all. I love you all. I thank you for the effort you put into helping me grow this channel. Thank you. But that's it for this one, guys, and until next time,